Spread your toes, point them forward, and we're moving up with the arms and the heels, up and down. Inhale, arms up, heels up. Exhale, heels down, hands down. So try to go smoothly with the same tempo, upper body and lower body moving at the same time if you can. And then we're gonna add the breathing. So we inhale up, feel your ribs expand, exhale down. If you're feeling wobbly, it's not a big deal, so don't worry about that. And if the toes are feeling kind of tight, then don't worry about that either. That's the point. So just keep going. Just a couple more. 2. And this last one, up. Take the heels down, and we're just making big circles. So take the arms behind you, go forward and down. So arms go back and forward and down. So we're gonna keep the legs going. Just take your left heel forward, and as you go forward with your arms, we're gonna hinge, and then we come back up. Inhale, arms go back, and exhale, we fold. So we're just trying to get a stretch into that left hamstring. Keep the heel pushed down and the toes pulled up. Try to keep your spine straight. Good, one more. And the next time we come up, we'll just release the hands, take your right heel forward, and then we're going in the other direction. So sweep forward and up, back and down. Sweep forward as you lean, and then come up as your arms go back. Again, same thing, we're trying to keep the toes pulled up and the spine straight. And then again, moving with the breathing. Inhales to really get the chest to expand. Exhales to hinge. One more. The next time that we come up to stand, get your elbows to the height of your shoulders. Elbows are bent to 90 degrees. The feet, again, are pointed forward as much as you can, and there's always just a little micro bend. Take your elbows in towards each other and then into your navel. As we inhale, we expand, chest opens, back bend. Exhale, take it in, round. Get really small with the upper body. Keep going. So this is really good for our lung expansion, really good to help our breathing. Also really good for our shoulders and neck range of motion. Good, 2 more. Inhale, expand. Exhale, round. This is our last one. We inhale to expand. Just come into a neutral spine as we exhale. The arms come out to a T. And now we're making twists. So as you go into your twist, your feet can go wider. And allow your feet to kind of just move with you, so we're not rigid, we're not squeezing with the toes. And then I also like to just kind of tap the body with the hands, so you can start taking them towards like the sides of you and the back and the belly. This is really good for bringing blood flow to the organs. Keep going. A couple more each side. And then we'll hold neutral. Take your arms up. Hold your left wrist and side bend over to the right. And then we'll come back up, ground your feet, and go over to the other side. And moving with the breath, so inhale up, exhale right, inhale up, really ground into the feet, switch the wrist, exhale left. Good, one more each side. This is excellent for our breathing capacity. A lot of times the lungs are not able to expand just because the rib cage is tight. So this is really good for just allowing the lungs to take a little more space. Last one here. And then release that. Shake it out if you need. And we're gonna grab our dumbbells. So I'm grabbing the 5 pounds. Taking your feet wide, turn your toes out and ground into the heel and the big toe mound, trying not to collapse your arches or your knees. Hands hold the dumbbells. And the reason we've got the dumbbells here is to give us that cue to pull the shoulders back. So I don't want you holding the dumbbells like here. So think about that activation of your back. Think about your head being in line with the back. And let's go down. Inhale to bend both knees. Push from your heels. Exhale to come up. Feel your glutes squeeze. Inhale, come down. And remember, we're not leaning forward. Exhale to come up. No rigid toes. Inhale, come down. You've got a string at the top of your head. Exhale to pull you up. Keep those glutes squeezing. Inhale to come down. Feel them squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you continue to come up. Now also activate through your lower belly. Long exhales, squeezing deep into the core. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Feel your shoulders are working by holding those dumbbells there. We're not allowing the shoulder blades to slide forward. Keep them drawn down. And then we're using the breath. The exhales power us up. Inhales to come down and feel your ribs expand. Exhale up. We got 2 more here. Never releasing the glutes. Good. 1 more. Keep checking with those toes so we're not squeezing. And last one up. We're going to stay up. Take your hands beside you. Walk your feet closer together. A little bit of a balance. Bend your knees and bring your right knee up. So notice here, you can wobble, no big deal. Lower the foot, ground it, and then bring your left knee up. It's a march so that we've got the ankle right underneath the knee. Switch sides, exhale. So notice when you go side to side, try not to wobble your pelvis. Inhale, take it down, ground the foot. Exhale, right knee up. Trying to keep the heel away from you so we're not like kicking the heel to the bum. We're bringing the knee forward and foot stays underneath the knee. Last 6. Now let's check our posture. Shoulder blades are down. Top of the head is lifted. 5. And then we're thinking about that exhalation when we bring the knee in. 4. Inhale down. Spread your toes. Exhale. 3. Inhale down. Good job. Try not to lean over to the side. 1 more each side. That right glute squeezing when we lift the left knee up. Release it down. We still have our dumbbells. Ground into the feet. Little micro bend in the knees. Now the hands will be in front of you. Palms face each other. Top of the head is still up to the ceiling. And we exhale, arms out to the side. Try to get the arms at the height of your shoulders. Inhale, take it down. As you bring the arms down, the top of the head gets taller. Exhale, the arms go out, the belly squeezes in. Inhale to take it down. We bring the arms just about height of the shoulders and we keep a little micro bend in the elbows. And we're still keeping some engagement in the legs. Think like you're trying to push your feet apart on your mat without them moving. And think just a little pelvic tilt with the tailbone pointing down just slightly to get the lower belly to engage more. Keep going. Exhaling up as you squeeze through the belly. Inhale as you come down, as you widen your back. Last 3. Inhaling down. Good job. Squeeze as you come up. Inhale down. Don't forget about those legs. Exhale, come up. Good job. Inhale, take it down. Now we're still going to keep those dumbbells. We still have the micro bend in the knees. Straighten up through the spine and don't let your back round. Drag your dumbbells down your thighs. Push your bum back, back, back. See if maybe the dumbbells go down your knees without rounding your back. Exhale to come up. Lots of engagement in the back. Inhale, slide it down. So there's no change in your alignment with your spine. Exhale up, squeeze your bum. Don't rush. Inhale, come down. Let's take 3 seconds. 2, 1. Take 3 seconds up. 3, 2, 1. Keep going at that tempo. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your back, squeeze your glutes up. 2, 1. Keep going. So don't worry about how far forward you're folding. It's more about the containment of your spine staying in that neutral position, and then we're working at the flexibility and lengthening through the backs of the legs. Strong upper back. The whole back line is working from the top of the head to the backs of the heels. Last 3. Inhale, coming down, strong upper back, you got it. Pressing into the heels and keep the toes spread here too. We got this, last one. The next time we're up is our last one. We're gonna stay. Take your feet nice and wide. We're going back into our goblet squat. Hands hold the dumbbells. Toes are spread. And let's go down. Inhale, bend the knees. We're gonna hold here for 1 pulse, 1, and then come back up. Exhale. Inhale to come down. We're gonna stay for 2 pulses. 1, 2, and then we exhale up. Keep the back straight. Inhale, come down. 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale up, straight spine. Inhale down. Lift your arches, spread your toes. 4, 3, belly stays in. 1, exhale up. You got it. Inhale, come down. Nice and strong upper back. 5, 4, pull your navel in. 3, shoulder blades down. 2, 1, let's go up. We're going to 8. Inhale, come down. This is number 6, 5, 4, try not to grip with your toes. 2, 1, up. We got 2 more sets. Inhale, down, and stay for 7, 6. Shoulder blades are drawn back. 4, 3, 2, spread your toes. 1, good. 1 more up and down. Squeeze your glutes. Let's go for 8, 7, 6. Can you make your pulses even smaller? 4, squeeze through the glutes. 2 and 1. Woo! Good job. Take your feet back in. Spread your toes. Slow down your breath if you can, in and out through the nose. So we're not breathing out of the mouth. That can cause a little too much stimulus in the nervous system. We're going to go back into our march. So find your alignment. Top of the head is tall, little micro bend in the knees. Right knee comes up. Left elbow bends. Hammer curl. Good. Take your foot down, take your hand down. Try not to touch your sides with your elbows. Left knee comes up, right elbow bends. Inhale, take it down. Try not to lean back or over to the side. Right knee, left arm, exhale. Notice the left elbow stays off of your waist. Inhale down. Left knee, right elbow. Inhale down. Really think about containing your shoulder blade. So when you move your elbow, you're not moving your shoulder forward and back. Lots of containment. That right shoulder blade pressing on the right ribs. The elbows slightly away from you, so we really have to use the shoulder to hold the arm in place. So it's not just a bicep exercise, we're working the shoulder girdle. Keep going, and if you're feeling wobbly, you can keep your toes on the floor until you feel that stability in the standing leg. So it's really good for those small muscles that hold us upright. So keep going. We've got 3 more. Exhale as you lift. Take it slowly down. There's a lot of effort and strength on the way down. Last 2. Don't release the strength when you lower the dumbbell. Wait, I think that was the last one, but let's just do 1 more on each side just to make sure. Left knee, right elbow, and release. We're still gonna hold those dumbbells. The left foot steps back and the toes are pointed forward. We have the dumbbells here in front of us. We've done these ones just recently, but with the back leg back, we're putting more weight into the front leg. So let's inhale, drag it down. If this is too much, don't go so far down. Exhale up, and then when we come up, we're taking the elbows high, so height of shoulders. Yeah. Let's go. Inhale, drag it down without hanging your head. Exhale, come up, and elbows pull up. Inhale, slide down. Exhale, drag it up, pull it up. Keep going. Inhale, slide it down, keep your chin lifted. Exhale, coming up. Strong shoulders. That right hamstring stretches as we fold. Keep going. Inhale, slide it down. The bum goes to the back of the room. Exhale to come up. Last one. Inhale, slide down. Exhale, up, elbows up. Now we're going to step the left foot forward, release your foot so that they're side by side. And we're just going into small, slow circles with the shoulders. As you're here, checking in with the feet, spreading through your toes, a little micro bend in the knees, tailbone gently points down so lower belly is slightly engaged. Go the other direction. Nice and slow, trying to get a full range. Good. And then we're going to hold neutral. The right foot steps forward this time. Right foot steps back this time is what I meant to say. So now we're going to hold the dumbbells and let's go. Slide it down. Exhale, lift, elbows high. Keep going. Inhale, we want to feel the stretch in the back of that left leg. Exhale, feel the power through the whole back line of the body. Nice and slow. Pushing in with the left heel. We've got the right toes there to help, but we're not really using that right foot as much. Exhaling up. Inhaling down. Get nice and long through your spine. Exhaling up. Good. Inhaling down. We got 4 more here. When you get to standing, lengthen up the top of your head. Don't worry about the elbows going super high. They just need to go about the height of your shoulders. That left hamstring really working. 2 more. Power it up. Good. We got 1 more. We're going to stay up and release the hands. Take your dumbbells down. And we're going back into those twists just to help release the shoulders. That was a lot on the shoulders, so just give them a break. And then we're going to come to stand. So we've already done a lot for the feet. We want to make sure that we're not rigid with the feet. And the balance is so important. So we're going to work on our balance a little bit more. Bend the knees a little bit. I'm always going to say bend the knees a little bit because I don't want you like hyperextending where you're not using any like effort, but you know you use effort when you bend your knees. So that's why I'm going to have just a little micro bend in the knees. If you need to use the wall, hold the wall. The right leg goes out to the right. Exhale as you go out. Now notice the pelvis and notice the shoulders. We don't want to tip. Inhale to come down. And again, if you need to hold a wall or a chair, please do. Exhale, the left leg goes out, stabilize. Think about like a string is pulling you up to the ceiling. And then we come down. Now we're just going to take the right foot back and just start to lean slightly forward. And come back down. Ground the right foot, and now left leg. Start leaning forward as the left leg lifts, and come back down. Pelvis stays steady. We're going back out to the right. Exhale, right leg out. Inhale down, spread your toes of the left foot, ground it. Now we're going off to the other side. Right toe spread, lift the left toes out, I should say, and then bring it back down. Right leg goes back. Start to lean it forward. Notice not to tilt your pelvis off to the side. Come back up, ground the foot. Go to the other side. So the left leg goes back. And we come back up to stand. Right leg out to the right. Bring it down, spread your left toes. Left leg out to the left. Bring it back down. Try to keep your toes pointing forward. Hinge. Right leg goes back. Come back up to stand. Ground it. Left leg goes back without hanging your head. Come back up to stand. Now we're going to go right leg out, and then we sweep it back. Come into that hinge. Come back up to stand. Ground the right foot. Left leg goes out. We sweep it back. Try to keep the pelvis in a neutral position as we hinge. And then we come back up to stand. Ground that left foot. 2 more on each side. Right leg goes out. We sweep it back. Try to keep your toes pointed down as you hinge without straightening that standing leg. Come back up to stand. Spread the toes. Left leg out. Sweep it back. Try not to grip with your toes. Back up to stand. We got 1 more each side. Hands are on the pelvis if you need that little extra reminder for the pelvis to stay neutral, or again, just using a chair or the wall. This is our last one. Left leg out. Sweep it back. Hinge. And then we come back up to stand. Good job. Shake it out if you need. And then we're grabbing our dumbbells again. I'm using the 5 pounds. We're going into a shoulder press. So we've got the feet hip distance apart, toes are spread, taking your dumbbells at the height of your shoulders. So now notice sometimes this will happen. See how my hands kind of tucked in towards my ears? I want you to keep a 90-degree bend with your elbows. So the elbow will be right underneath the wrist, and the shoulders and elbows are in the same height. Also, tendency is to go here. So I want you to keep the knees bent, a little bit of a tuck of the rib cage so you're not pushing forward with your ribs. Lots of engagement, abdominal wall. Exhale, press up. Inhale, bend. Notice where the hands land, notice where the elbows land. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, take it nice and wide as you lower it down, nice and slow. Up for 3, 2, 1, down for 3, 2, 1, up, nice and slow. Keep the ribs tucked in. Inhale down and actively pull your shoulder blades down. Keep your shoulder blades down as we exhale up so we're not hunching through the neck. Inhale, take it down. Hands will stay away from your ears. Keep going. When you do your arm lift, the belly squeezes in tighter, like you're trying to pull your pubic bone and your sternum together. Really strong engagement in the front of the body. Keep going. Notice the back is not arching, so we're not puffing the chest forward. Choosing a range of motion that feels good on your shoulders. We just have 3 more. And if it's too much to go straight, you don't have to completely straighten your arms. We don't want any crunching in the neck. Last 2. I know it's a lot, especially when we go slow. And last 1. Good job. Take that down. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating. Okay, so take your left foot forward, right foot back. Keep your toes pointed in the same direction and keep your tailbone slightly tucked down. Top of the head is lifted. Inhale to bend both knees. Push with that left heel and right toes equally to exhale, come up. Inhale, nice and slow down. That left heel, exhale, pushes up, squeezing the glute. Inhale down. Use the wall if you need to hold something, or a chair beside you is good too. Trying to keep that right knee landing just underneath the right hip. So it's just a slight pulling forward of the right side pelvis. That's going to give us a little more engagement in the glutes. Keep going here. Notice we want to go at that 3-second count if you can. Also checking in, we don't want to grip with the front foot. Keeping it malleable will keep the ankle and knee relaxed enough to move in the proper range of motion. We have 2 more here. Exhale up. Good. 1 more. Exhaling up. Now we're going to come down on the right knee. Lower your hands. Take your left foot back. We're holding a plank. If you need to, knees come down. Top of the head is lifted towards the wall in front of you, so you're not hanging your head. Now, we've already talked a lot about the shoulder girdle. Try to engage that here. Pull your shoulder blades down, and we have that gentle tuck of the sternum, trying to pull towards the pubic bone. We've only got 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, belly squeezes in, spread your fingers, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's come back up, walking your feet together or to your hands, and then roll up to stand. Switching sides, we've got the left foot forward, right foot back. Did we do this side already? Right foot forward, left foot back. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, coming up. Use the hands there to help guide your pelvis, or if you need to, hold the wall or a chair. Really important to keep our stability and our alignment even here through the spine, so that the top of the head is continuously lifting up towards the ceiling. Nice active engagement through both legs, but we've got that front heel really giving us that push up to lift. Trying to land that left knee, bending right underneath the left hip joint. We've only got 3 more, going nice and slow, trying not to grip with your toes. 2, and 1. Now let's come down, lower the knee. Hands come down to plank, on or off your knees. We've got a 20-second hold. Keep your core strong. Never hang your head here. Think about the top of your head lengthening. This is really good for strengthening our posture, being nice and tall in our standing position by working the neck in this plank. 3, 2, 1, and release. Walk your feet to your hands and roll back up to stand. Grabbing our dumbbells. Almost done here. So we've got the dumbbells and palms facing forward, palms facing inward, and we're taking the dumbbells forward without leaning back. So I'll just show you, sometimes this will happen. So I want you to really contain your abdominals, and we exhale, arms up. If it's too heavy, let's just do 1 arm at a time actually. So go exhale the right arm up, notice your posture, inhale down. And that hand is only going to go to the height of the shoulder. Exhale, left arm up, inhale down. Keep the top of the head lifted as we're doing our movement. The core is really strong and stable. So the core is what's stopping us from doing the lean back. So nice and strong, engaged in the deep center line. Power up through the lower belly. Nice and tall through the top of the head. And remember, we're taking the arm up slowly, so we're not like jerking the body back and forth. Everything is staying really stable. If it's too light, and if you want to challenge yourself with both dumbbells, then that's also and always an option. You can always just take them out if you want as well. Keeping the core contained, not allowing the ribs to move, not allowing the body to sway. Check with the feet, spread your toes and feel like you're trying to pull your feet apart, not allowing the shoulders to lift. This is our last 2. Good, 1 more, up. And release it down. Okay, so the next one's a little bit more challenging, but we can do it. So the left foot goes forward, right foot goes back. This is more of a long lunge. So we're taking the arms out to a T as we exhale. So notice here, it's a lot of rear delt. So I don't want you to hunch the neck. That's usually what happens when the shoulders feel weak. We start to engage the neck and start using that angle. So think about shoulder blades still pulling down, and then exhale, arms out wide. We're still using the legs for our stability, but they're staying static. And the arms come out wide. They don't have to go super high, and they can stay in the range of motion that you feel strong in your back and long in your spine. Last 4. Check in with your toes that we're not squeezing or wasting energy at the foot. We don't want to grip. Last 2. Nice and long with the head so you're not hanging. And 1. Left foot, right foot forward, left foot back. We got to do the other side. So nice long line of energy from the heel to the crown. And let's go out to the side. Exhale. Inhale down. And notice we don't want to compress through the back. So keep it wide. As you're going out with the arms, think about pulling your shoulder blades out and wide. So really strong with the whole back. Last 5. Keep that right foot grounded but not rigid. 4. Feel that right glute and thigh engaging to hold you up. 3. No hunching through the shoulders. If this is too much with the dumbbells, just take them down. We've got 1 more. And we did it. Take your dumbbells down. Let's come down to the floor. Taking your feet hip distance apart. Knees are bent, palms beside you. Spread your fingers and push down firmly with your hands and shoulders. The top of the head is reaching towards the wall behind you, and the neck just has the natural curve. So you're not flattening the neck, but you're not also like hunching through the chin. If you have a really like rounded back and this is uncomfortable for your head, you can put like a towel underneath your head to keep the length of your neck. Keep your feet grounded, palms beside you. Now with a slow exhale, we lift the pelvis up. Inhale to take it down nice and slow without wobbling the knees. Exhale to take it up. Keep spreading through your toes. Inhale, lower down. Lots of activation in the glutes. When you bring your pelvis up, think about pulling it forward. Like you're trying to press your shins up against the front wall. It doesn't have to be a big movement. I don't want you to go up so high that you create a back bend in your spine. That's not what we want. We want a long low back. So when you're bringing your hips up, pull your shins forward. And keep the glutes squeezing as you lift and lower. A lot of times we'll squeeze them to go up and then forget to keep them squeezing when you lower down. And then you're just like losing half of your workout that way. Also use your arms, the back, the arms, the hands, the shoulder blades pushing into the floor. Last 4, think about your tailbone lifted towards the ceiling and pull it forward. 3. Keep going. 2. Equalize weight through the feet. Don't let your knees wobble. This is our last one up. Lower the the bum down and take your left hand behind your head. The right arm goes on a diagonal beside you. Inhale, we're going into a twist, left elbow, right knee. Exhale, bring them together. Now we straighten the right leg forward, take the left elbow left. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to lengthen. Let your head fall into your hand. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale to lengthen so you're not pulling the head up with the hand. The head is being supported by the hand. Keep going. Exhale to come up. Inhale to lengthen. Good. We got 3 more on this side. Also notice to always keep the belly contained. So when you go to open, don't let your belly pop up. Remember, we're keeping that strength as we open. Last one, exhaling up. Inhale down, just take a break here. The head comes down, the hands come down. You can rock the knees gently side to side. And now we're going to the other side. So left hand on a diagonal, right hand behind your head. Inhale to prepare. Right elbow, left knee. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Keep going. So feeling that containment as you exhale up. Keep it squeezing, squeezing as you lower down. You're going to feel it so much more. Also notice we're not pulling with the right hand. The head is actually falling into the hand. So think about lifting yourself up from your right shoulder blade rather than from your hand or your elbow. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. We got 2 more. Inhale, open. Good. Last one here. And release. Take your hand down. You can rock the knees side to side. Now come back to neutral and take your arms and legs up. The palms face inward. The heels press up like you're trying to stand on the ceiling. Nice and slow. The right leg goes forward and down. It can go on a diagonal or lower as long as you don't arch your low back. Exhale to bring the leg back up next to your left. Inhale the left leg forward. You choose how low. Keep the containment in your belly. Exhale to come up. Now we're going to add the arm. Right leg, left arm opens up. You choose how low. Exhale, firm the belly to take it up. And left leg, right arm. If it's too much with the arm and leg together, you can do one leg and you can forget the arm, or you can do the arm and forget the leg. So whichever feels good for you. I like to do opposite arm and leg because this is really good for our balance physically, but also our balance mentally. So if you're feeling a little confused, that's the point. So don't worry about that. You'll get it. It's a good mental challenge. And make sure that we're never holding the breath. Exhaling to go up, nice and long as we inhale, right heel, left arm. Exhale up. Left leg, right arm is our last one. Knees to chest, hands to shins, and rock side to side. Bring your hands behind your knees, roll forward and back. And the next time we roll up, we'll stay up. Take the legs long. Bring the right foot inside the straight left leg, arms up. And then we fold over the left leg. It doesn't have to be a big movement to feel it. Give yourself the time now to just relax. You can take the breath in a little slower. Really good to smile here. Let your body know that you are in a good place to start the recovery process. And we'll straighten up. Right leg forward, left foot in. Arms up, slight twist to the right, and exhale to fold. No need to reach for anything specific. You can let your hands rest. Just notice we don't want to hunch with the neck. Nice long breath with that gentle smile. And let's come back up. Bring the legs out wide and fold forward. Really good for our hip mobility, also really good for our hamstrings. See if you can pull your toes back. We did a lot for the feet. This is really good to stretch the bottoms of the feet. And then point your toes and just do a couple more of those. So we pull back and we point. Couple more. And then coming up to sit with the left leg straight, the right foot outside of the straight left leg, left hand or elbow in front of the knee, and twist to the right. Try to use your fingertips of the right hand to help you get taller. This is going to give you a little more space to do your twist. When we're here in a twist, it kind of hinders just the way that the spine is shaped. We need to be upright to get into that movement. And again, don't force anything. Also notice that left shoulder. Try not to hunch. So lots of engagement in the back. And then we'll release that. Right leg goes straight, left foot outside the right. Try to keep your leg engaged, the straight leg. Right hand or elbow in front. And then we twist towards the left. Pull the right shoulder down. Use the left fingertips to get you taller. Think about that string at the top of your head, getting you up. And feel that the breath can really move nice and wide through your rib cage. Come back to neutral, cross your ankles, take your fingertips beside you, right ear, right shoulder. Nice long breath. And bring the head up like you've got a string pulling you up nice and tall, and then over to the other side. Full breathing in and out. Bring the head up. One last stretch, hands to knees, round your back. Stay here and really open up between your shoulders, breathing into that space. We did a lot for the shoulders today. And we'll come back up to center, and we did it.